Listen, I have a problem. I know that it's a problem. I mean, I say it's a problem. It's really not a problem. You'll understand what I mean in a second. So I just watched a video from this scientist, Dr. Cal, your science pal, and she did this whole video on how there is now a cure for T-cell leukemia. That was an incurable cancer. She spends this whole video going into great detail about how this cure was figured out, what's the science behind it, how did they manage it, every little step. And then she kind of gets like excited about the fact that like, she's like, fuck science, like, fuck, we did that. Like I was incurable and now it's curable. Like, fuck yes, science is awesome, This is the kind of thing that I find attractive. To be clear, I'm not attracted to females, to girls. Does nothing for me. Just take my word for it. That I definitely know for a fact it does nothing for me. But that's okay. It doesn't have to do something for me. It's not for me, right? So, but that still was attractive as fuck. And this is my problem, is intelligence and having something that you can teach me that is unique that I don't know. That is more attractive than money. Not that money is attractive, but I know people, again, I tend to date older men and people assume that I date older men because of their money. No, hun, it's usually because of this. Like, so intelligence is extremely attractive. It's more attractive than looks or physique or, look, it can even make up for some personality issues. Because intelligence, to give you a good example, I remember the moment, like I had a professor in college that I did not have a crush on for the longest time. I'd had him for classes. But one day, I was doing a mock lesson for inverted sentences. And I got confused and kind of flustered. And that man got up, took over the lesson, finished teaching inverted sentences. And I just literally sat there gobsmacked. Because first of all, I didn't know he could teach English. I mean, I knew he was a teacher before. I didn't know it was in English. Because now he was at the college, he worked in the education department prepping educators. But I remember the distinct moment when my body went, hello. I mean, it was this slide into, he was attractive as fuck. Then everything about him from that point on was attractive as fuck. The smell of his cologne, the way he fucking smiled, the way his voice sounded, it was ridiculous. And of course, he never liked me like that. And of course not. He's a professor and he was, professional. But still, I can remember the moment that him teaching me something, me watching him, not only he took over, didn't miss a beat, and taught the rest of the lesson, baby. So intelligence, and this is, I think, I know the biggest part of why I end up with attracted to older men is because a lot of times they do have stuff and knowledge to teach us that we don't know. Like men used to be raised like to be a jack of all trades. Like they had a little bit of knowledge on how to fix cars, on how to, they could do a little bit of everything. They were plumbers, electricians, like fuck. I mean, not to mention history. Listen, sit there and talk to me about historical facts and events. Yeah. Yeah. So, yes, that was super attractive to me. Like I said, and I'm not attracted to women, but that was attractive. I just was like, oh, okay, whoever gets to have you, girl, is lucky as fuck because that is hot. Intelligence is fucking hot. And I'd say, excuse my language, but no, I'm not sorry. Not even a little bit. So, yeah. For everybody that thinks that, girls that like older men, it's because of their money. Mm, there's a lot more pros than that. It's not about the money. It's the intelligence and the experience. If you know, you know. So, yeah. Love y'all.